Hello, people of the internet. My name is Leo, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. Now, in the last episode, we dated the teacher and the vampire. We're going to move on to two other dads in this episode, and first one's got to be Joseph, Mr. Chad Kensington from Friday the 13th. Just have to see, what is your dad book profile, Joseph Christensen? Voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running, living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. Lead the community in a fun mixer, my 6-string, my loving wife, ship, captain, feel-good movies, lovely night on the town with my wife, the good book, how I can be a better man, husband, and father. Alright. This guy's just Chad Kensington. I just want to call him Chad Kensington. Can you please be Chad Kensington? Oh, whatever. Let's go on a date with Chad Kensington. Alright. Get whatever job you want, just make sure it includes health insurance. Never give up, never remember. Great dad tips. The only acceptable time and place for decaf coffee is never and in the trash. Oh, snap. Oh, Dream Daddy, are you okay? It's not responding. We might need to call a doctor. Okay. His family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on his offer to hang out. Unless it means that I get to see his kids. Otherwise, I think I should go away. Wait. How do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? It's okay. I already am Jesus. I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus. Will he want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Talking to Joseph, huh? Gah! Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops. Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen. Wait, I thought that the computer that we use to message the dads is in the living room, though. Oh, whatever. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him. But I've never been friends with a priest before. I have. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Ice cream socials? Khakis? His new tattoo? First of all, he's youth minister with a Oh. What? I'm just talking about my actual priest friend. Okay. He's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There's a difference?
Ugh.
You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this. Ugh. Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the barbecue. I'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. Isn't that a little too business casual? Fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this. Amanda focuses on the keys. Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd like, I'd love to hang out and get to know you. See ya. The smiley is a nice touch. Almost immediately, I receive a response. What'd he say? Huh, that wasn't so bad. Hi, Ram. If you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today, and we'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast, so let me know. Joseph. The kids. Oh, no. We haven't met the 4th kid, actually. He has 4 kids, but we only met the twins and the edgy one. Huh, that wasn't so bad. He uses a lot of exclamation points. I'm more concerned about him signing his name with a tilde. Oh, yeah. I just realized he just signed his name with a tilde. I'm willing to let it slide this time. Next time, he's getting murdered.
Oh.
I respond back. Sounds like fun. Ram. Great, come on by the house as soon as you're ready. We'll be here. Well, guess I'm doing this. Save a brownie for me? You ate all of his cookies. The brownies are mine, Amanda. They're mine. Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore. Amanda stares at me, unblinking. I don't make promises I can't keep. Real to a fault, Pops.
Aww.
And Dad, Please don't be weird about the religion thing. I am going to be totally weird about the religion thing. Me? Weird? Always. Alright. I make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Ram. What if they hang up a bunch of crosses? Or collect those little porcelain babies? What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner? During dinner? Over the porcelain babies? Just calm down, Ram. I don't think they're gonna pray over porcelain babies. The door begins to creak open, a shadowy figure obscured on the other side. Who's there? Ram? The door opens the rest of the way. It's Joseph's eldest... What's his name? Chris. Hey. Hey, Oh, crap. It's just Chris, right? Hi again, I'm Ram. I know what your name is. Oh yeah, we met at the barbecue. How's the, Please don't say it. Jesus? Ram, I think you may have messed up. Chris blinks slowly. Maybe he didn't hear that. You're weird. Is your dad... Before I finish, Chris walks into an adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Oh. This was a great first impression. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in, further subjugating Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph, he peeks his head around the corner. You might wanna change that sentence there. I'll let it slide, but you might want to change it. Ram, you made it! Joseph approaches with his arms wide. I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake? I am not. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. That's the kind of semi-confidence I like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in.
Oh, yeah.
Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming. Hi, Swordfish.
Oh.
I believe you met Chris, who left you outside. Yeah. Chris! Huh?
Oh.
Are you going to apologize? Alright, sorry. I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. It's alright. Next time, just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? Sure. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy. We try to cut him a little slack where we can. Ah, and here are the twins. Christian, Christy, say hello to Ram. Oh, God. Hello, Father. Hello, Ram. Kids, come on, dial it back on the creepy twin shtick. Creepy twin shtick? Egg them on. We should get to baking. Maybe it's better if I don't shift the power dynamic of the creepy nightmare twins. Are you guys gonna help us bake? We don't want to bake. Well, okay, what do you want to do? We have to perform surgery. Guys, we've been over this. Please stop cutting open your toys. Oh. Bye! Christian and Christy run out of the room, giggling. After a second of relative silence, Joseph turns to me, grinning sheepishly.
Oh.
You ever had more than one kid, Ram? Nope. You should try it.
Oh, Kirk Douglas!
Did you say Kirk Douglas? Or Kirk Douglas? What did you just say? What? We both start to laugh, but are interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now? That doesn't sound good. Christy? No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am. Wait here a minute. Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves, and he's got 4. Talk about worry. I take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. Examine bookshelf, examine coffee table, examine floor, head into the kitchen. He doesn't want me to head into the kitchen. The floor. Why not the bookshelf? It's a pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? There's a big stack of what looked like travel magazines. Hyenas of the Serengeti, the underwater mysteries of the Antarctic, and on and on. Seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure. Unless this is a Mary thing. Who knows? Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all the Bible bases. King James, New American Standard, the Bible for teens. He is a cool youth minister, after all. On a higher shelf, there are a bunch of old romance novels. Judging by the wine stains, these must be Mary's. The newest one looks like Hot Body Johnson Sex Detective. Oh, Mary, what are you doing? I just now realized. The saying Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Okay, I see. I see how it is. I'm stupid. The 8th installment in... Wait, this is a series? Oh, God. Examine coffee table. There's a couple cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross. Hey, another cross. This one looks a little different. Why is that period spaced out a little bit? I'm scared. And a third cross. Unified design aesthetic. Smart choices. There's also a brass thing here. It looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants. Ah, I know those. Ram. Examine the floor. Well, yeah, this many kids and things are bound to end up on the floor, no matter how hard you try to keep it clean. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have had both arms pulled off several times. It's been stitched back together a lot. Is that the little rabbit one that's kind of underneath the text box? Probably all of them have been stitched back together if they really cut open their toys all the time. Oh, hey, it's Jesus. I see you. And the tag says C plus C. Of course. I set that down and spot a houseplant. Hey, little guy. Keep being you, tiny houseplant. Where's the tiny houseplant? The tiny houseplant on that shelf over there? Okay. I spot one last thing on the floor next to the houseplant. It's a silver necklace. Ah, this looks expensive for something casually tossed on the floor. If there's a story here, it's none of my business. It's been a while. I guess I should go in the kitchen and see what's up.
Oh.
I walk into the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. She doesn't seem creepy anymore. What is this? I raise an eyebrow at Joseph. Twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Where's Christian?
Hey.
He ran off. Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad, it's too sweet. You're too sweet. No, I'm not. You're so sweet we might have to water you down with spiders. What? Are you secretly Muffet and Chad Kensington, Joseph? What are you? No, not spiders! Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand. Between the laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her, but that girl is locked in place. The man is a professional child wrangler. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes. What is it? Save me from the spiders! Renegade option, spoon duel the Spider King. I think I'm gonna have to spoon duel the Spider King here. I grab a wooden spoon and I point it in Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast! Okay, Ram the Valiant, let's see what you've got. You may have defeated me at Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him. Have you come to squash me, knight, or have you merely fallen into my web? I'm no mere fly, Spider King. Now on guard! For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the two dumbest-looking spoons in the room. Eventually, I strike a killing blow in the invisible heart between his arm and his body, and Joseph recoils in horror.
Oh, cracker bits.
What? Did you just say, oh, crackers? Blast! I am defeated! You could never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste from the brownie batter. The magic! Oh man, that is way too sweet. Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly. My hero! Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit. She's alright when Christian's gone. Let him stay gone forever, please. Hey, wait, don't you want to bake brownies with us? Christy hesitates, then shakes her head no again. Sparkle Pony! I guess the creepy twin thing is really just a shtick. Sparkle Pony? Joseph looks confused. You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle Pony? Yes! Okay, go. Before Joseph can even finish his sentence, Christy is out the door and down the hall. Ahead. Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting. And that is still way too sweet. Have you done anything to change it from being sweet? So what made the crash? Egg beaters on linoleum floor. It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side. Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sicky sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout. I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it. We need a fresh start. Oh, yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but...
Wow.
Don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter, so we'll probably be fine. Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, probably. He certainly looks confident. Alright, Ram. You've baked a cake from a box before. Once. How hard could this be? Not really that hard. I've baked cakes before. It's fine. Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock. Mario Batali, save me. Joseph and I set to work, cracking the eggs and mixing the things, and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan, and soon enough we have a solid batch of brownies. Hooray!
Oh.
Whoa. Oh, that was me. Whoa, wait. Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose.
Oh.
Wow, Ram, way to use those dad skills. I bet you've baked a few box mixes in your time. His nose. Joseph.
Oh.
All we have to do is bring these to the bake sale, and voila, duty done. Now help me find Christy. Keep your eye out for a pony that sparkles. Joseph, hold still. What? Thumb in position, and got it.
Hey.
Joseph's eyes go wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing? Oh yeah, I just realized he's also married. Then again, I guess Mary is most definitely cheating on him as well, so I'll just let that one slide. Oh, thanks. No problem. In less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. It's really good batter. We should find Christy. Yes, we should. Do that, Ram. Joseph quickly composes himself. All right, she can't be far. You take the delta position and I'll watch your 6. Do you even know what that means?
Wink.
Alpha Tango Sparkle, Roger, Roger. Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car.
Oh.
Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing. Wow, this place is packed. Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack.
Oh.
If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Point. Christy rockets out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel? I want to sell brownies. Okay, let's get set up. I want to see Mom.
Hi.
She's down by the other row of tables helping out with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi? Mom! Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast?
Hey.
Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be. I remember when Amanda was her age. I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds. Yep, great age to deal with.
Oh.
While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods? Look, if I didn't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. Does he actually?
Yeah.
Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. It looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts, and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gesture to it. How are we supposed to compete with that? Oh, please, this isn't my first time to the rodeo. The bake sale rodeo.
Oh.
There's actually no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale. I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies. Don't you? Oh yeah, I hope so. Sneak another brownie to ease your fear of public interaction. Let's show enthusiasm. We high five. If you bake it, they will come.
Yeah.
It's not long before we have our first customers. Hey, Matt and Carmencita.
Hey.
Hey, dude. Hiya. Matt, Carmencita, great to see you guys out here.
Hey.
Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition. Joseph leans close to me.
Oh.
This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So, what recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say you used the box recipe. Don't say you used the box recipe. We used the box recipe. We improvised. It's just how Nana used to make. Let me tell you a story, Matt. The way they made brownies in the old country, yeah, that was all thanks to Grandma Kirk.
Oh.
Travelers from far and wide would make the pilgrimage to her sleepy little town simply to be amazed by her masterful use of chocolate. All that knowledge, all that experience, it was passed on to me.
Hey, dude.
Sure. Joseph leans over again to me. Crap. Lying is literally one of the 10 things we try not to do. I messed up. Alright, we'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. I ring them up and high-five Joseph as our happy customers walk away. See? Not so hard. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? Man, I've already messed up with Chad Kensington. What am I gonna do now? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up.
Ram!
It's Brian, whose voice has gotten probably a lot deeper since the last time we saw him.
Hey! Hi, that's actually alright.
Close enough. Yeah, it is close enough. Can we interest you two in any of our fine sweets and treats?
Yeah, you sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies.
Must resist urge to be competitive. I bet I could eat 11 brownies. Let the man buy his brownies. So, we'll put you down for 10?
Better make it just 2. One for me and one for Daisy.
Oh.
Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie night, Daisy? Yeah, what's the movie? I completely forget Daisy's voice. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's a surprise. Joseph leans over to me.
Hey.
It's the Fast and the Furious. Really?
Ah.
If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. I wouldn't know. Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy. I made sure to give you guys the edges.
Oh, clearly the superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph.
Our 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock.
Yeah.
These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time. Wait, what happened to the pews? Ernest spray painted his rapper alias onto them. Young Steinbeck. That Ernest. I would have gone for Young Man in the Sea, but I respect that. Oh my god, Young Man. I see ya, Ram. I see ya. Speaking in ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach.
Oh.
In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work.
Hey.
It is, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
Although, sometimes I wish... Never mind. What? It's kind of silly, but...
Oh.
Do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics, drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock, basically live out a Jimmy Buffet song? Joseph, I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville.
Oh.
One day, my friend, one day we'll be on island time. Make a couple more sales to some more church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig. Craig!
Hi.
He's gonna be a hard sell. Greg's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this? I'm not sure. I literally messed up the first time, so we'll see. We go way back. I got this. Craig jogs up to our table with Briar and Hazel in tow. They're each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're going to sell them on brownies too. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. It all comes down to Craig. Hey, bros. Hi, Uncle Joseph. Hi, Amanda's dad. Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know. Remember that one time? You can't spell diet without die. Tempt him. Remember that one time? Hey, Greg, when we were freshmen, remember how our next door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dish soap, and how the washing machine exploded with suds? Then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them, but sprinkling high-intensity hot sauce into the mix. Then we watched them cry after eating it. Hey! I would feel bad, but we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves. Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more, for old time's sake.
Oh.
Craig thinks for a second. Well, the girls just want a game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us. Oh, man. One for each of them. On the hardest sell. Makes you wonder how I messed up the first time. Even River?
Oh.
I'll eat hers. Oh, snap. He's eaten too. And I got the eggplants. It's a sealed deal here. I got the eggplants. We're good. You've got yourself a deal. The day winds down and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Boxed mix, huh? Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here. Oh, hi, honey. Yep, they're selling like hotcakes. Which is... Actually, they're just brownies. Cute. And boring and safe. Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me. What's the rookie doing here? I was just hoping to introduce Rem to the rest of the community. Uh-huh. You get a load of this freak show? What? Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types. Don't you think, Ram?
Yeah.
Mary, let the kid answer the question. They're kind of weird. They seem nice. Shove a brownie in your mouth so you can't talk. They seem nice. They all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. That's pretty cool, I guess. Honestly, I don't like Mary very much. She's lost. Mary, can we talk about this later?
Come on.
Am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool. Can we please talk about this later? Sure thing, honey bear. Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash. Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. I hand over the cash we've made. Feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself. Thanks. Now give me your wallet. What?
Hey.
Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself? Mary. I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Mary leans in and whispers to me. He's really good at it. Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh. Chad, I don't like your wife. I'm really sorry about that. Are you okay? What's your deal? Brownies fix everything. This brownie will alleviate the situation. I take a brownie and split it in half, offering it to Joseph. He takes it. We eat. How's that feel? Better. Alright, I've got eggplants and hearts. I think we're good.
Yeah.
You ready to head out? Joseph and I load the folding tables back into my car. Christy nods off the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat.
Say it.
Babe. I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me.
Huh?
Looks like I tuckered you out, huh?
I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar.
I won't keep you up then.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping out today. Happy to do it. Also happy to eat brownies.
Oh.
Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor, and very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that.
It's fine, really.
Yeah.
I know, but first hangout domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me.
Aye.
Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise. I smile. I'd like that.
Hey.
Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling-wrapped brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it. It's the last one. You earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. I'm already walking away. But, bye. Joseph! Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, Brownie. I'm gonna save the brownie for later. Amanda's gonna want it. I pocket the brownie. This might come in handy down the road.
Huh.
I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch.
Huh.
Hey, Father Unit. Hi, child that I'm required by law to care for. How's homework? It's really fun and educational. Really? How long have you known me for? Right. How was the bake sale? Good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Glad to hear it.
Eh?
So what? Were there any extra brownies, or did you maybe sneak one, or think for a moment and realize that I still have the brownie that Joseph gave me? This would probably do better in someone else's stomach than mine. Heads up!
Huh?
Wait. I hurl the brownie towards Amanda. It hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground. Nice throw. She scoops it up and smiles at me.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pops. Good thing it was in a plastic bag, or else that would be very unsanitary. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County? I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark. He did. I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. Be generous and kind to everyone. Have we already seen this dad tip? Date complete! Gun safety. Oh god, did I get an S rank? Oh
You
no!
look great. That was
Oh,
fun.
oh no. I only got an A. I was bad on gun safety. I wasn't a grill dad. I was somewhat decent with my dad jokes. I had a sordid past. My baking was eh. But that brownie! That's still a lot of points. That's still 84 million points. Very, very high score.
Welcome.
Alright.
You've got dads.
Alright. Who should be next? You know what? People were really excited about Brian. So let's see what's up with Brian Harding.
Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking of new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. See just how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket, my fishing pole, a keen understanding of steak cuts, fireman, romantic comedies, deck building, my portable fishing pole, how my daughter is smarter than I am.
Alright, let's see what this date is like. Try to drive in a way where you never have to use your brakes. Okay. Man, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more. It seems like Daisy and Amanda got along really well, even though I forgot her voice. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids. I crack my knuckles. Oh, yeah, did you hear that crack? And start typing. Hey, Brian, great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. We should get the kids together and hang out soon. That cookout wasn't yesterday. I wait a couple minutes until a ding comes from my computer and a message pops up on screen. It's Brian. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, man, always love a good burg with a buddy. We should definitely hang out. What'd you think about mini golf? We could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Rock on, Brian.
He signed his name. That's cute. Friendly competition? This is perfect. I know Amanda and I will crush Brian in mini golf. I'm taking her to mini golf courses since she was a little kid, and I'm proud to say that she's almost better at it than I am. Almost. I type back. That sounds great, man. Name the time and place, and we'll be there. Hey, Amanda. Hey, would you be up for some mini golf with Brian and Daisy? A little out of practice, and I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I can keep it in the negatives. Perfect. Come on, kiddo, let's do this. You ready for this?
Yes.
Matey, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Why are you talking like that? Because this mini golf course is pirate themed. I just now realized that we are indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a putt-putt course. Oh! Come on, Pirate Dad. Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Arr, ahoy, scurvy? Avasti, I don't see pirates, only angles. There's no time for jokes. Avasti, I'll make Brian and Daisy walk the plank with me superior golfing abilities. I mean, doubloon. Come on, Dad. You told me that this was just gonna be some friendly competition. Friendly competition is Dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of glorious battle. It's just mini golf. Just mini golf. It's so much more than that. I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder. I just want you to know that there's no pressure. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much, but we have to beat Brian at mini golf. Whatever happened to just having fun? Oh, we will have fun when we beat them. Amanda gives me a side eye, but before I can side eye her back, I spot Brian and Daisy.
Ahoy there, mateys.
Ahoy. Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. Looks like they already rented us some golf clubs for a mini golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that? All right, first mate. I hear there's a buried treasure in these waters. You gotta help me plunder it. Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just to play putt-putt on.
Aww.
Amanda gives Daisy a look. I mean, aye, Captain. Daisy winks at Amanda.
Look at those two.
They're two peas in a pod.
So, you excited to get some mini golf in?
Oh, you know it.
You a gambling man?
I know when to hold 'em, know when to walk away. It depends on what's on the table. Do I get you if I... let's not ask that. Depends on what's on the table. Oh. What he be willing to part with? Should I stop being a pirate? I think so.
How about the loser buys drinks tonight?
Alright, but how about we make it a little more interesting?
I'm listening.
The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend.
Well, my yard's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on?
Ram, you have just... you've made a bet that you can't win. I think you should be a little more concerned with how you're going to maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart.
I don't think I'll need to worry about that.
I'm very good at mini golf, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Hole in one every time. What I just said is not a true thing, but it already came out of my mouth, so I have to stand by it.
I'm looking forward to seeing that happen.
Brian and I eye each other up and down. May the best dad win. Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down.
Armating.
Oh God. Oh, yeah. Oh God. Oh God. That's bad.
Dead men sink
No.
butts.
Ah.
Into the
Yay! Hole in one. All right. All right. Oh no! So close.
Dead
Come on.
men sink no butts.
I be losing this here competition.
Dead men sink no butts.
I'm gonna be mowing Brian's lawn. Oh God, that's bad. That is there are 18 holes, right? Huh. Oh God. Oh God, that was just bad timing on my part completely.
Dead men sink
Just
no
didn't want to
butts.
wait. Is there an achievement
Lost
for
your ball.
Is there an achievement for getting holes in one every time? I'm gonna try this. It failed.
Dead men sink no butts.
Yo ho ho. 2 out of 18. Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy start walking to the next hole. Hey, you having a good time? I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time trying to destroy Brian underfoot. Just ask because your eye is twitching. No, it's not. I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrows. We're out here to have fun, remember? It's just a game. You're right. It is just a game. A game with extremely high stakes that we are currently losing. Dad. Please, Amanda, please nail this next hole for me. I need your help now more than ever.
Oh.
If it's really that important to you, sure. Amanda walks over and tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping her club, she winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug. Oops. I disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back. That was for your own good. Love you, kiddo.
Armating.
I'm just really bad at mini golf. Yeah. Oh, this is not good. It's
You've
not-
lost
get
your
out.
ball.
I know I have. Oh.
Into the
Oh,
rod.
I got it. This one. That. Oh. Ooh.
Dead men sink no butts. Into the
Yeah,
rod.
that one was easy. That one was also easy, but I just messed it up.
Dead
Because
men
I'm bad.
sink no butts. Into the
Yay! Is that like a fake one? This
rod.
is,
Dead men sink no butts.
what kind of mini ball? What kind of course? I
Ho,
did
a
that.
hole full of ball.
Great. 6 out of 18. Try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but I can feel the crushing weight of the 4 dads before me casting a disappointed look upon my broken fame. I have failed you, fathers, and for that I am sorry.
Hey, man, that was some good shooting there, Ram. You suck.
I fought valiantly, and my only regret was being bested. I have lost at putt-putt. Mini golf is beneath me. Eggplants! I'll remember this day, Brian, and someday when I finally defeat you, you'll think of this moment too. The moment I decided your fate. The moment I decided that you must be destroyed. Brian and I eyeball each other, electricity shooting between us. Arr, Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo ho ho, I did. We haven't even found the buried treasure yet. I think we need to apply for a permit to dig around here. I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for digging. You two go enjoy your night.
Sounds like a plan. Ram, you cool with that?
Sure, just don't get yourselves into too much trouble. Can do. I'll make sure we get into perfectly reasonable amount of trouble. Amanda and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny, rebellious heart.
Well, I guess we should hit the bar now. There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that?
Sounds like a plan. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which I'm not jazzed about, considering I just completely blew it on the putt-putt course. Okay, Dad, you can do this. Just gotta drown my sorrows in some tropical loser drink and get out of here. Brian and I walk into the Freaky Tiki, a kitschy, island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls, and several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar.
2 pineapples of hospitality, please.
The bartender whips us up 2 rum drinks inside of hollowed-out pineapples. He sets them on fire, and we have to blow them out before we can drink them. Usually I just like to, drink my drinks.
If you don't want yours, I'll take it.
And pest me again? I think not. I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Sorrow tastes fruity.
My lawn care needs are very particular. I hope you're up for the challenge.
Oh, don't worry, I'll bring my own salt to promote healthy growth in a sustainable environment.
Oh, come on now, Ram. I'm just having a little fun with you.
I grumble and sip more of my fruity sorrow drink. Fine, you got me on this one. While I sip more of my drink, I notice a TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck.
I hate this show.
Why?
It's so clearly fake.
Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares? I care.
I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. That's a 3-week job minimum. So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode? It can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it. I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real.
Like Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers?
I have terrible news for you, Ram.
No, not them too!
That's the awful truth. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons.
I've been lied to for so long! We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. So wait, you're a general contractor?
Sure am. I actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we live in.
Wow, nice work. You did me again! I moved in, but he made the freaking house.
Yeah, I kinda took after the footsteps of my old man.
And he was the perfect child to his father. Everything is falling apart. He was a general contractor too?
Well, the best. He practically built half of this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying to not become your father. Then you wake up one day and there you are.
It's all effortless for him.
But I get to work with my hands and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter. It's an absolute dream job. For me, at least.
Yeah, well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with that. Until now. Now I must defeat him! I do have that patio furniture that I haven't put together still sitting in the garage. Okay, maybe I should cool it with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Tell one of your classic jokes, ask about his daughter, stare him down unblinking. A classic joke. So, a 3-legged dog walks into a bar.
Uh-huh.
And he goes up to the bartender and says, I'm looking for the man who shot my leg.
Is that how it goes?
Nope, but I refuse to admit it. Yes, it's one of those anti-jokes. It's very avant-garde, you know?
Oh, so it was supposed to be not funny?
Sure. Take a long sip of my drink. See? We can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove I'm better than him. Obviously. That's the only reason. I think. Let's keep it moving. Ask about his dog. Complain about kids these days. Compliment his beard. Dog! Eggplants, yes. So, you have a dog.
Sure do.
Yeah. Can't quite remember what he looks like.
Oh, he's a little corgi. He always has a handkerchief around his neck.
Yeah, I'm not getting it. I think I might need a visual reminder to jog my memory. If you happen to have any pictures of said dog, maybe on your phone. Brian laughs.
Ram, if you wanted to see pictures of Maxwell, you could have just asked.
Show me the goods, then. Brian pulls out his phone and flips through an entire album of dog pictures. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. What good boy. Look around the room and take in all the kitschy decor, looking for something else to comment on. There's a gigantic fish hanging above Brian and I. I gesture to it. Cool fish.
It's definitely fake.
What, really?
Everything in here is fake. That palm tree over there is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it.
I look over. He's right.
But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger, though.
Of course it was. Oh, really?
Yep. Went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days catching fish, drinking beer, you know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat so we could sear the fish right after we caught it. There were a little bit of salt and lemon on there. Oh, man, that's some of the best food I've ever had.
That actually sounds amazing.
Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching the stars. I had my line out to it, then all of a sudden it just starts running. So I jump on the rail before it gets ripped out of the rod rack. It starts fighting with the darn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour, can't call out to my shipmates. It's just man against nature. Finally, I'm starting to tucker the guy out, get him up to the surface, and finally get sight of it. The biggest marlin I've ever seen. Hemingway-esque. I get it onto the boat, single-handedly. What is with the old man and the sea references? Like, there's so much of it. Come on. And you know what happens next?
What happens next?
The darn thing smacks me in the face with its tail. Knocks me out. I wake up the next morning on the deck. Fish gone. Never felt dumber.
So it got away?
I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style.
I'm sure Daisy would be supportive.
Aw, man, fishing's the life. Haven't gotten enough lately. You go fishing?
Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him that I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close. I'm amazing at fishing. Best at fishing. No one can outfish me. I'm simply the best out there.
Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing. Oh, no.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on, it'll be a blast. I know the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers. We can just sit back, relax, and reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on, you know you want to.
I sigh. I've been cornered. Yeah, okay. Brian gives me an exuberant high five.
Yes, maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish, so I can get you mowing my lawn.
You can try to beat me, but they don't call me Ram good at catching fish, Kirk, for nothing. I'm spinning a web of flies that I fear will one day consume me.
Sounds like it'll be a scrap.
Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside.
Till next time.
This is a great opportunity for friendship. I'm real excited. I'm just gonna... Eggplants. And also for catching more fish than Brian.
You're grilling me with these puns, Ram.
Mull it over. You'll come around to the fish-related dad jokes in no time. Brian extends his hand and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see that competitive fire in his eyes. This is going to become a whole thing, isn't it? Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV. So, how was your hanging with Brian? It was okay. Oh yeah? Seems like a neat dude. I think so? I don't know. The guy loves a good competition. Then again, apparently so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing?
Huh.
Oh, we hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit, so we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics, put her to bed, and then sat around eating Brian's food. Don't tell him I said that. That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe. I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age. Yeah, Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did.
Ah.
I can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. Feels good. Gonna hang out with Brian again? That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me.
Whoa.
Oh. Told him I was an amazing fisherman. You hate fishing. I know. I'm kind of panicking. I'm sure it'll be fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end, with no promise of a tangible reward, your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Fishing's fun. You'll remind yourself as the world darkens around you, and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection, or simply just the abyss. Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us. It is my constitutional right to outright refuse this order. Daisy's coming too. Well, I bet I could convince Brian to bring his dog. Fine, sold. I'm in. Alright, I'm bushed. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay? You got it, Pops. If life gives you lemons, parsley... Okay. Alright, what rank did I get now? S?
You sure know how to make a dad blush.
Yes, I do. Grill Dad. Not good. Just like Joe, I wasn't good at grilling. Protective Dad, yes. Bear hugs. Belly laugh. Tiki. Not so good at my yar har har yo ho ho, a pirate slave for me. Huh. Interesting. Soft
Welcome.
boy.
You've got dads.
I've got dads, but none for this episode, I'm afraid. I'm going to leave it off here. If you enjoyed this episode, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one, where we'll go out with probably Matt and Robert, I don't know. Maybe Craig, I don't know. One of the three we haven't done yet. Anyways, bye!